Hello and welcome to episode 86 of The Dark Tower. If you recall, we were working on the diagonal portion of the suspended railway, and we were putting in a pillar, which I think is what we were doing. I had to remember myself. But, so I think what we were going to do with this, looking at the other pillars, this one will probably not be quite so large. Figure out where. Get our point of reference down here. So let's see if this works. It does work through water. Okay. I think we'll take, what we got here? Abyssal block stairs. I think we'll put these around here. Not going to worry too much about this pillar. See, we should probably want a support base around it. But I'd have to get it up out of the water to really make that work. Which has the unfortunate side effect of possibly cutting off the water entirely. Somehow that doesn't look right. I guess there's water coming from elsewhere, so we don't have to worry too much about that particular. In fact, why don't we fill that one in? But as you can see, it's getting dark. So before I have more skeletons shooting me out of the sky, I think we'll come over here and sleep. I see Bibliocraft had an update. Speaking of updates, I have talked to Space Toad since the last video, and he appears to be making progress on the Buildcraft update to 1.7. I don't quite know the details, but I don't know. See how he does. The code doesn't look very much like what it did when he last played with it, so. Make some more stairs here. Apparently there's more water coming from elsewhere than I thought. Okay, that probably will do for now. Once we finish the rest of it, we'll see if we want to make it into a larger pillar like the other ones. But for now, we need to finish this part. Probably use all my stone again. Still got a little bit left. Builds like these take a massive amount of materials. Speaking of which, this is seems like as good a place as any to talk about EverQuest. So, been playing it a little. As stated before, my internet connection is not the greatest, so it can be a little laggy, but it's okay. But Landmark is very similar to Minecraft. I mean, I've seen some pretty awesome stuff that people are building. I haven't actually managed to build anything anywhere near as awesome as that myself. Mainly because of, I just haven't played it a whole lot. But, oh, and I was originally confused because I couldn't find any copper. Apparently I was in the entirely the wrong continent for copper, but that aside, it looks like it'll be a pretty interesting game. Looking to forward to seeing where they go with it. But anyways, we're just about out of stone here. Now we'll have to go find something else to do. Yep, that looks like that's it for stone. If I want more, I'm going to have to go mining. So, let's see, I have some tracks here, so I'm going to put some of these down. Diagonal tracks. One of the most requested features I get for Rowcraft is straightened diagonal tracks. And I'll tell you right now that that probably won't happen because of the way the tracks... I haven't actually ever seen a good texture for straight diagonal tracks. Because to make a good texture, you have to span into these blocks that aren't actually part of it. Otherwise, it's really squished. Here I am with my making hand signs in front of my computer monitor. I'm sure that's not very helpful for you people watching the videos. But see, it's really narrow across here, so you have to spill over into these other blocks. And the transition between straight and diagonal is, to make it look good, you have to come clear down around here, pretty much. Infecting this track too. Otherwise it gets really weirdly squished. And it's probably possible to do it, but I'm not even sure I want to think about what the render conditions would be to figure out whether a track is actually a diagonal or not. Not sure how much of the line I'd have to look at to figure that out, so at the very least, probably these three and this one. So at least these 4 tracks would have to be looked at when rendering. Yeah, I don't know. I've always said, give me the textures and I'll see if I can make it work. So far nobody's given me any textures, so But anyways, since I appear to now be out of stone, I am going to cut here for the moment and see if I can't find something else of interest. Either that or go mining. So, I will be back. Okay, so we are going to do the emblem real fast and continuing our... Oh, one moment. I may not have actually uploaded it, but I'll be right back. Okay, so that should be fixed now. Minor detail. But anyways, continuing our series of numbers, today we have Fantastic Four. See if I spelled that. Did I not spell that right? No, I spelled it right. So the question is... Is it not updated? Yeah, major fail here. I'll be back. Okay. I uploaded the wrong one. There we go. So there we go. We got 4. And we'll go ahead and engrave that. Now we can go hang it on the wall. Get our signs. Got all this stupid Christmas stuff in my inventory. I've been collecting it up as I see it. Oh look, another item frame. We'll leave one of them in here. So we'll come up here and put this on the wall with a sign. That's fantastic. Okay. Fantastic Four. There we go. And 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, as for what we're going to do next, I myself am getting a little bit tired of doing the whole stonework thing on the bridge, so I think we're going to actually come down here and make some progress on our alchemy room. But basically what I need to do is move this entire ruin, basically tear it all apart and move it over here. So I'm going to be doing that, and it's going to take a while because it's obsidian, so I will cut out and come back once we've done that. Okay, so I may have discovered a simpler way to do this, but basically, I can take my wand of equal trade and turn it all into dirt. And done. Here we go. So fill in these holes and get out my nether brick, that and that. So we can take our various different types of brick and finish the floor real fast. The wand of equal trade, I cannot say enough how much I absolutely love having this. It is easily my favorite thing from Thaumcraft. And done. That would be so much harder without it. Now we have 20 obsidian, 22 obsidian totems. I got more obsidian. I'll go grab a stack. See if I got any more obsidian totems and stuff too. So we'll grab a stack of that, and the rest would be in my magic chests probably. But I have an idea of how I want to lay the rune back out, but I am quite sure about the patterns. Okay, maybe I don't have any. Whatever. I could have sworn I broke a few and brought them back, but I could be wrong, and you are a creeper. A dead creeper. Oh. And getting shot out of the sky by skeletons again. So what we kind of want to do is we got this big thing up here in this room above, so we kind of want to support the ceiling, and it has to be a specific pattern as well, because of I want to use it for a Tinker's Construct enchantment table, which requires obsidian totems. So, well, let's see, we'll probably not put that right there. One block and we already doing it wrong. So let's see, we got totems we want to save, and we want a tile. So we'll put a tile in the middle, surround it by obsidian, and find torches. Really having some stacking issues here with the interaction between the forestry bags and the witchery death thing imager, but so let's see. I need to go look at my. I need to look at the Nomicon, verify the pattern that is required. So that is enchanting, and it's this thing. 2 to 12 obsidian stacked on top, yada yada yada, with nitro on top. Vicinity of 4 blocks. So it's pretty loose as to how I do this. So now it was, let's see, something like this, maybe? With totems surrounded around. Like so. So the totems need to be taller, and they'll actually be going all the way up to the ceiling with a bit of nitor in the middle. At least that was the plan. I don't don't suppose I can create obsidian. I can do obsidian slabs, I think. Sure I can. I know I can because I added them. So make us some. No, well, I thought I added them. Obsidian pressure plates. Did I really not add the obsidian slabs? Or stairs? I could have sworn I did. Maybe it doesn't like the, let's see if we can find us a normal crafting table. Well, we'll try one of these. No stairs. No slabs. Okay. No obsidian slabs. If I remember, I will have to add that to the list. But since we don't have any at the moment, and I'm not going to go do it right now, we'll use abyssal block slabs. Oop. And we'll go ahead and just fill the whole thing in. Like so. Except it seems we ran out again. Put a crafting table down here. So blocks. I think I used all those, didn't I? Yeah, okay. I'd have to do a mining before I can get some more of those, but the enchanter will be here in the middle, and we need these pillars to be all 3 tall, like these two. And we need night ore. So I'll see if I have any night ore, and I do. So we'll go put that down there, and then I think we'll wrap up this episode for now. So I just tried to fly without using the Kerbal controls, which doesn't work in Minecraft. So we want our night ore, like so, and above the night ore we want more obsidian totems. Although for the moment I think we might just put some obsidian, because I have lots of obsidian. So like that, that's the idea. I want to do that the whole way around, and I need to cover these holes in the ceiling too. So, but anyways, that's the idea, and I need to put the enchantment table in the middle. And over in the rest of this area, well, need to put a pillar there. But in the rest of this area, I can do an actual real Essentia distillation factory. Because this whole mess I got here is horrible. Absolutely horrible. And so anyways, we'll work on that as kind of a side project. But for next time I have to go do some more mining. So anyways, this has been episode, was it 87? That's probably wrong. But anyways, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I don't really have a whole lot of news. One of these days I need to start working on Railcraft for updating it to 1.7. I think Forge is nearly there, so. And I'll probably get yelled at by somebody if I'd asked, so. We'll just assume that it is. And so, anyways, this is Covert Jaguar Signing out.